welcome to another Musical Theater Factory vlog.
Yes, hi, I'm Josh Davis, and I'm playing Sid Sorokin.
And I'm Billie Wildrick, and I'm playing Catherine Babe Williams.
That's right, and today we are here to talk to you about the production of The Pajama Game.
A very steamy production of The Pajama Game.
I'll tell you about Catherine Babe Williams. Catherine is the grievance committee. This is the entire grievance committee right here. She works at the Sleep Tite Pajama factory. She works on ladies' pants, I believe.
I do. I think in the cutting room.
She's a cutter. That's an iron. She's a cutter.
Yeah.
And she's I think she's a soft on the inside, kind of hard on the outside kind of gal. Very smart. Very knows what's going on with everything. And she her life is moving smoothly throughout the factory, and suddenly this new guy comes to town.
She is actually in the fight with the union.
Well,
for
that's
a 7.5-cent raise.
That's a bigger picture.
Which is interesting though, because Sid Sorokin comes to town in the midst of this fight. He didn't start this fight, but he comes in on the management side. He came in from Chicago, right?
Yes, I believe
he's working
so.
on the factory floor, but he's going to come up and be in management. He's really determined to make it in this new town as a management guy. But he walks into sort of the union already primed up and angry.
He's all business, I think, until he meets the grievance committee and realizes, oh my gosh, this is some potential here that he did not see.
Booga, with the tongue and everything.
Right, exactly. It's a very expensive production with that tongue. So they meet, and I think Catherine has other things in mind.
Babe definitely has the initial wow, well, that's a hunk of man right there. But interestingly, Babe doesn't, as many of our 1950s ingenues might, put love first and be like, finally, the man of my dreams. She goes, wow, I really like that guy. I might even love that guy, but union. Job, got it, and he's management, and I gotta square that.
One of the things that's relevant about the show today is workers' rights, where we talk about raising the minimum wage and or the workers' wage, and that's really one of the main plot points here is that the workers want a 7.5-cent raise, and the apple doesn't really fall far from the tree in the terms of still fighting for workers' rights and for a wage.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's a whole lot of talk right now about the working class in America, and while we were sort of built on the class of people that could get out and get their hands in the dirt and build the cities and pan for the gold and build the railroads, the layers of management and the building of money coming in, and that working class being told what they're worth in dollars and cents as opposed to what they're worth because of what they've been able to build, that friction is very much alive, I think, today. Everybody in Seattle should come and see The Pajama Game because it is just nonstop. I laughed so much at that first read-through.
Oh, yes.
These numbers that I didn't realize were there. Greg Allen being so funny. There's levity and there's fun and there's great dance, but it all kind of comes out of the exciting fact that everybody that you meet in this show stays the same character for the whole show. So if you're tracking somebody who might normally run on in one scene and be a cop and run on in another scene and be a lady with a baby cart or whatever, this person that you meet is gonna be the same person that works, that irons in the ladies' pants room throughout the whole thing. So you get to know a whole community of people.
Absolutely.
And it couldn't be a stronger group of actors playing these people. Just an amazing rep company group that's worked together a lot before, putting out this stuff with a lot of depth and personality instead of execution of perfect dance and shiny faces. It's people doing it for a reason.
So that is a little behind-the-scenes look at the Sleep Tite Pajama factory of The Pajama Game.
The Pajama Game. Thanks for joining us. And now you have to do the outro music. And we'll see you for the show. We really hope at the Fifth Avenue Theater.
Same as the
Pajama Game.